Hello guys, today we will discuss how to model and assign loads in G+1 building. So here we start our model, go to the space, file name, G+1. So now we will use geometry run structure wizard option because it will take less time and the models are predefined here. Just you have to put the values. So model type, click frame models and then the bray frame. So the length of the model I will select 15, the height I will select 15, and you can similar it. Number of bays I want it 2. You can see. Now go to the file, merge model with stat model. Now in this existing structure I can edit my model by making some more beams or columns. So I will do here. Now what we gonna do is now we can modify our structure by adding some beams, columns, and to make a slab we will go to this view and select this, go to the new view. Now we'll select the 4 noded plates, second node, third node. This particular has been merged into plates. Slab is used, if you want to make a slab you have to use a plate element or meshing. So now select all this plate, go to the transitional repeat, and we will copy this to the above, but we do need to know the height. So I will go from here, that is display node to node distance, to know the height, that is 7.5 meter. So I will copy this y direction, distance of 7.5. Now if we see display whole structure, now we will go to the property, define rectangular section, for the column assign beam parallel to y, all the column in the y direction, this. Now along the x and z direction we will select beam parallel to x and beam parallel to z. Now we will use the thickness for plate element, blade cursor, Now we will go to the support. Go to this view. Now I will show you to this. You can see the beam and column. Now different views you can see. Now we will go to the load and definition. Select the dead load. In dead load, select the self-wear in Y direction that will be assigned to view. In the live load, we will consider the floor loads. So I will consider the intensity, assigning the intensity in the Y direction, put a negative value in the global Y direction. Maximum range will be 7.5 and the maximum will be 15. Now I will go to the material, assign to view. Now we will is there any error in applying the loads or supports or the model we have created. So we will go to the analysis and print option, click add and click close. Go to the analyze. Since we have no error and no warning, we will continue. Go to the post processing mode, selecting the two loads. We can see the reactions. You can see there is a summary. Maximum Y, that is the maximum force along Y axis due to the dead load at node 1 in fx direction is minus 87.269 Newton. It is in the fx direction. Force along x direction, force along y direction, and the unit of force is Newton. Bending moment along the x direction, that is the kilonewton meter, that is 0.596. Static check results you can see from the hairs. And the beam. If you want to check the beam, you simply click double on that and you can see the section is the loading, shear bending from positive to negative, that is in the Z direction. Select in the Y direction, shear along Y direction, shear along Z direction. That is indicating the 7432.772. You compare from here. At different distances, that is from starting from 0 ending at 37.5, the force along Y direction and the bending moment along Z direction you can see. The property, the cross section 0.3 by 0.3, beam number 8, and section 0.3.3. The properties, elasticity property, the Poisson ratio, density, and the alpha value. The material type is concrete. Similarly for the column, double click on it, deflection you can see, shear, bending, loading, and the column size 0.23 by 0.30, and the beam number is 14. Similarly for the plate, you can check the maximum absolute since we have not designed. It is not showing anything until we design it. So now we will go to the design mode, go to the design, select the Indian code IS 456, concrete, select the parameter, click here, and the parameter you have to choose. So now I will select the and define these parameters. Compressive strength we will take as 30,000, and the Fy yield strength of for main reinforcement for slabs, that is, it is used in the door direction, we will use 550D. It is used. We will use 550. This for the shear reinforcement, the same. Now we have to design command, design beam, and design column, and the takeoff. Assign to view all these properties, but when you will select the beam, you have to go to the beam parallel to X, again beam parallel to Z, and for the column you have to go to the beam parallel to Y. Now again, since we haven't designed the slab, we have designed the beam and column only by using IS code. Staad Pro don't support the Indian code, so we have to use British code only. For that we have to use the British code. So we'll go to the design, concrete, and select the code BS 8007 and select the parameters. I will use as 25 mm. The same we will add the clear cover, compressive strength, define parameters. On the command we will take only the slab element only, because we have designed. And for the design element you have to select the plate cursor. Since the beam, column, slab plot load assigning is completed and the design pod also, and they're assigning values systematically, we will now we'll go to the again analysis and print. So now we will go to the analyze. See, it is showing 0 error but 4 warnings. So how to remove the warning? We will go to the output file and go to the warnings. It is showing the reinforcement exceed limit. That means the sections we have provided either to beam or either to column are insufficient to carry the loads of the top floors. So we will simply go to the journal and change the property here. We will increase the section size. I will create 4/3 and assign to selected beam and click on analyze. See, the warning has been removed. So we will go to the post processing mode and now we will see what the changes we are seeing. Go simply the plate maximum absolute. You can see the stress and the graphs, bending moment, shear force, y direction, x direction. So this is the video. If you have any queries regarding this video, you can write the comment and I will be able to solve your queries as soon as possible. And whatever you want new videos in Staad Pro, you can write the topic here and I will discuss in next upcoming series soon and more sooner. So this is the starting of new era in this year and I am coming after so long time. So you can share this video as much as possible, and whatever topic you want to learn Staad Pro, just pin the comment and I will make the video as soon as possible. Thank you very much.